In our Asia business hub in Singapore. Katie, is that Asia pivot working?
It appears to be, David. So, as we say, profit there beat expectations and revenue was up, but it was relatively subdued. But the problem here really came when it came to costs. So we saw an increase of about 7% in their expenditure towards this pivot towards Asia. So we saw an increase in the cost of frontline staff and technological investment. But as we say, this is in line with the new CEO, John Flint's goals. And it follows years of shrinking and restructuring at the bank. So we've seen, for example, 87,000 jobs go from the bank in recent years, and also these several leadership changes. Now, as you mentioned, this pivot towards Asia, which is ironically the bank going back to their roots. Now, John Flint has said he wants to expand into Hong Kong and southern China, and we're seeing some success in this area. So, for example, there was 220,000 new credit cards issued in China, and about 90% of their profit came from the region. We're also seeing the pressures from about $15 billion in the expenditure into technology and in towards this Asian pivot. But John Flint has said that he's cautiously optimistic ahead for growth despite the ongoing China-US trade war.
Okay.